Okay, let's go to SD. So this will be the SD card you plug in here, and I put a bunch of file in there just to see what will play and what will not play. If I just pop in MP3 files in there, it will play with no problem. But let me see. See if I have MP3 in a folder, and it will recognize that too with no problem. They play fine. Okay, so but if let me see, yeah, so those recognize no problem. Now I have a AVI file in there, it's a movie file. AVI file seems to play fine without a problem. But when I convert the AVI file or whatever file into MPEG-4, for some reason it doesn't play. So MP4 is some MPEG-4 file will play, but for some reason, if you do a conversion from like a movie file or a I don't know, AVI file to MPEG-4, seems like those file won't play. But like if I tested earlier with an MPEG-4 file where I did like got it from a camera straight to here and play it, and it was fine, it would play that. But for some reason, if you convert it to MPEG-4, it just won't play. So this is a AVI file right now I'm playing. I didn't calculate the resolution, so this just play as is. So it's not like fitting right to the screen or anything. It's just whatever AVI file resolution was, it just play. I think it was like a 720 by 2 something. So you can see the length, but the width is a little shorter. I play very smooth. So this is the SD file. Go in here, you could do all the option here, same thing.
Hey, you've reached Doug. Sorry, Mr. Call. Please leave a name and number.
Go back here and play the file, no problem. Fast forward, movie. Let's see what the fast forward. I haven't really played this yet before. So just play with no problem. It's pretty smooth, the fast forwarding. Okay, you can see. And this will just play. Okay. Looks a little dark here, but it's actually a bit brighter than what it is. Okay, let's go back to the menu. Okay, now go to the phone. So my phone actually worked very well. It pairs up pretty good. You see the hissing sounds here. But it pairs up pretty good. I got my iPhone and I pair it with this with no problem. Okay, downlink. See this switch. I'm just calling my bank.
Welcome to Bank of America. You can speak your selections, or for touch tone only, press star 33.
Very good. So I had they came with an external mic. I still haven't really figured out where I'm gonna place it yet. Since I still have to address the antenna problem and everything, I'm probably gonna have to take the unit back out. But the external mic it has a really long cable, so you could pretty much put it anywhere you want. You just gotta find a little slot where you could have the wire sneak out, but the wire is pretty thin, so you could actually put it a lot of different places you want. So that's the phone function. So right here in the slot you could go radio straight right here, and then you could choose the tune. This is one of the crazy thing too. Like if I switch to different modes, all of a sudden the volume would just jump up. I don't know, is it because this unit still new, it's a new version, they haven't addressed those bugs yet, but there's a few bugs here and there that needs to be addressed, but so far I'm very happy with it. Here's the dim switch, which I could choose. If I press it once, it will go completely black. Press it again, it will be dimmer 1, you can see dimmer 3 and dimmer 5, as you can see brighter. Right now it's not dark, so you can't really see all the red coming out, but the red actually is pretty bright. I know some mentioned that the previous model was kind of weak and the light is not as strong as the car light. It doesn't match really good, but this one actually matched really well and it looks really nice. So now go back to the menu. Okay, USB, I didn't plug anything to that, so I can't really test it. TV, I didn't do anything to it because here in the state we just switched to digital. So I guess for me, in order to get TV, I have to get the ASTC tuner and then use it as auxiliary. So basically, I think I won't able to switch channel here anyway, so I'm not gonna bother getting one. Maybe in the future. Auxiliary in, haven't used that. Camera, I don't have a camera, so the last function I have for this unit will be the navigation. This is where I have the problem. As you can see, it just come in a small, I guess either they ship me the SD card that is not in 800/480 mode, or I just haven't figured out how to stretch it out yet. I read on the forum there's a bunch of help here and there, but I still haven't able to figure out. If any of you have any advice how I could fix this, it would be great. I mean, I've done a bunch of different stuff, try to download some of the skin and put it in my SD card, and this seems like it's not working. I tried to trash the system text file in the card, so this will load automatically, and it went full screen, but it went too big. Like, I only get all this and all the things outside, so I can't press anything down here, so that wasn't good either. So right now the map works fine. Oh, the one big problem you could hear is that if I switch anything in here while I'm listening to the radio, the sound will dim out with the sound will just go to the back for some reason. I don't know if that's normal or not, but if I'm on a different mode, okay, for now, like if I'm on SD mode, if I go right to the navigator, there's gonna be a really loud pop sound to it. Here, let me see. For the first time right here, let me see if I can get it to sound. Okay, now it's kind of frozen. Okay. Alright, so maybe I was trying to do two things too fast. Alright, so now it's frozen. Okay, a little too quick actually. So this is frozen, so I'm gonna take my key out and try to reset this. Pop it back in. And some of you might have asked that the key have to be in the ignition position to have the unit turn on. The key actually doesn't have to go all the way. It could just go to the first slot and it will power. Like right now, I'm not even in the starting mode, and I just stuck the key in there, and it's fine. So okay, let's go back. I think because the SD card was loading and I was trying to do the navigation at the same time, so it probably locked out. So right now it's still locked out because try to load the SD card. So let's see, let's let this load a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop this movie so it's not gonna load in the background anymore. Go to the navigator again. Let's see if we could get the popping sound I was talking about. Okay, it was there. I don't know if you hear it, but it was there. Popping sound is there. Let me go back. Map. Okay, right now it's fine. Go to menu again. Go to navigation. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the popping sound will happen once in a while. So something that might be need to address, but overall, I mean, I'm very happy with the unit. I definitely love the new look of it. It looks 10 times better than the previous GUI, and for 460 bucks, very happy. All right, hope everybody have a good overview on this now. Have a good idea the new GUI and how this new unit function. You can always write me in the forum and ask me if any additional question, if I could try to answer for you. All right.